So if I put this stick kind of pointing right at the golf ball, what I should see here is an ability to consistently have that divot in front, but also to have that divot fairly shallow. Notice how it's wet, it's muddy, but these divots aren't really deep. There's still roots of the turf are kind of popping up out of this. And again, what's happening there is what we call impact glide. And the reason is, as my hips are kind of loading into the ground, as they come up and in, that allows this club to come fairly shallow with the ground. So you imagine if my club's low to the ground, as my hips rotate up and in, that's kind of keeping that gliding across the turf. If I was to have my hips level and have them move that through with my hand, I would be hitting down into the ground. So it's the fact that my hips are moving up as my club is releasing that kind of allows this club to move down and then glide very level with the turf there. So take another alignment stick out again, work on that same drill, feel the knees separate, and then come on through to the good full finish. And I'm gonna pay attention to where my divot happens, and I'm gonna adjust on each shot for say 10 shots. If I'm a little far back, really try to get that farther forward. If I can even get too far forward and my divot starts up here, I need to bring it back a little bit. So I'm just getting some feedback so I know if I'm doing this correctly or not. There we go, right toward the flag.